Check this out, a fresh McLaren. Stepping in for the 750S from 2017, the 750S has a solid one-third of its parts revamped. According to McLaren, now. Whether you see that as a major upgrade for an already top-tier supercar or just a bit of a tune-up, given the striking resemblance, that's up to your glass being half full or half empty. Let's be fair. Supercars tend to linger longer than your average family car. The Lamborghini Huracan, for instance, has been around since 2013 and is rocking its second midlife facelift. That's more than can be said for Simon Cowell. The Ferrari F8 is essentially a spruced-up 488 GTB, which, let's be real, was a turbocharged 458 Italian. The 750S comes with a lengthier front splitter, Artura-style vents perched on the front will arch, lighter alloy wheel designs, and a beefier intake on the car's lower flank, all aimed at cooling a more potent twin-turbo 4.0-liter V8. The power has been bumped up from the 750S's 711 to a metrically smoother 7 for OBHP. Picture this behind the meshier rear, beneath the larger yet lighter 765 LT-esque air brake, lies an engine churning out about 3 more horsepower than its cousin in the McLaren P1. Ever wondered what a P1 would be like without all the hybrid gadgetry and battery baggage? Well, here's your answer. And did I mention that the 750S is approximately 100 kilograms lighter than a P1? Ho! Plot twist, believe it or not. The 750S is actually slower than its predecessor, the 720S. McLaren went on a downforce spree and tweaked the final drive ratio, making the new model tear through its 7 gears with even more ferocity. The consequence? Well, the top speed takes a slight dip from 212 to a mere 106 miles per hour. Cry me a river, right? But fear not, because it can go from 0 to 186 miles per hour like a hypercar, making the £250,000 750S a steal if all you care about is pure speed. Absolutely, we're on the same page, surprisingly. It wasn't the looks, performance, or handling of the 720S that begged for a makeover. Alongside the extra kick of speed and sleeker aerodynamics, McLaren aimed to make the 750S easier to build, more lavishly finished, and a breeze to live with. McLarens are already more ergonomic than a Swiss chiropractor's dream, offering visibility that lets you practically see into the future, and a trunk deeper than Mary Poppins' weekend bag. However, daily drivers were a bit miffed with dodgy phone signals, subpar radio reception, electrical hiccups, and overall concerns about fit and finish. The company swears that they've made attention to these details a top priority, promising that the 750S will be as delightful to own as it is to drive. Glance at the 750S quickly, and not much seems different. Take a longer look, and you'll notice that most of the panels have actually been changed. The driving experience follows a similar narrative. It might appear to be a speedier 720S if you're not paying attention. However, once you concentrate, the myriad of detailed tweaks adds up to create one of the most well-rounded supercars ever crafted. It's a bit mind-boggling that a car with 750 horsepower can be so approachable and usable, can it? Be a daily driver, absolutely. What sets the 750S apart is that the interior doesn't shatter that dream. The engine might still have a bit of lag, but the touchscreen no longer requires more processing time than the person in front of you at the coffee shop. It syncs seamlessly with your iPhone and dutifully plays your tunes. The nose lift no longer operates on geological time. These might not be the sexiest, poster-worthy features, but they give the 750S a solid chance of being chosen over a 911 Turbo S for the morning commute. It's a peculiar mix, this 750S. In a world increasingly electrified, this Turbo V8 powerhouse seems like a bit of a dinosaur. Yet, its styling is still straight out of a spaceship.
The performance exceeds any realistic need, and the cabin has finally caught up with the times. It's charmingly old school and cutting edge all at once, a rare blend that keeps the 750S right up there among the very best.